When your engine is running, your motor oil gets hot. This leads us to the big question. Can Pennzoil Ultra Platinum even make it past 250 degrees Fahrenheit? Before we get there, we first need to know the basics. What actually happens to engine oil when it gets that hot? Engine oil is not just one thing. If you're someone who cares about protecting your vehicle with real facts, hit that subscribe button right now. It is a base oil mixed with a package of additives. The base oil creates a thin film between moving metal parts. The additives slow down damage, keep things clean, and help the oil hold its thickness at different temperatures. When the oil gets past 250 degrees Fahrenheit and stays there, a process called oxidation kicks into high gear. Oxygen in the oil starts reacting with the oil itself. That reaction creates acids, dark sludge, and sticky buildup inside your engine. The oil gets thicker in some spots and thinner in others. The additive package gets used up faster than it was designed to be. There's a simple rule that oil experts use. For every 18 degrees, the oil temperature rises past 200 degrees Fahrenheit. The oil breaks down about twice as fast. So oil running at 236 degrees is wearing out at twice the speed of 218 degrees. Oil at 254 degrees is breaking down 4 times faster. That adds up in a hurry. An engine that spends a lot of time at high oil temperatures can have oil that acts like it has way more miles on it. Now, before anyone thinks this only matters for race cars, what temperatures does a regular car engine actually run at day-to-day? During normal city and highway driving, engine oil usually stays between 195 and 220 degrees Fahrenheit. That is the sweet spot most car makers design for. At that range, a good full synthetic oil is totally fine. Highway driving bumps things up a little. Driving fast for a long time creates more friction and the oil heats up. On a long highway trip in warm weather, oil temperature often sits between 220 and 240 degrees Fahrenheit. Still okay, but noticeably hotter. Towing a trailer or hauling a heavy load is a different story. It can push oil temperature between 240 and 260 degrees. Here's the part that trips people up. Your dashboard does not show you oil temperature. It shows you coolant temperature. Your temperature gauge can look completely normal while the oil in your engine is running 30 to 40 degrees hotter than you would guess. Turbocharged engines take this even further. The oil that cools a turbo bearing gets exposed to temperatures that make everything else look mild. Turbo bearings can reach 350 to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. The oil is the only thing keeping the shaft from tearing itself apart. After a hard drive, when you shut the engine off, the leftover heat bakes whatever oil is sitting in the bearing. That is what creates the crusty carbon buildup that kills turbos way earlier than they should die. So where does Pennzoil Ultra Platinum fit into all of this, and what makes it stand out from a synthetic? Pennzoil Ultra Platinum is made differently. Most engine oils start with crude oil pulled out of the ground, and then refined to clean it up. Pennzoil Ultra Platinum starts with natural gas instead. That process creates a base oil that is far purer than what you get from refining crude. The type it produces is a polyalpha olefin. This is a group 4 base oil. Crude-based oils, even when refined, carry impurities like sulfur that become a problem at high temperatures. A group 4 base oil does not carry those impurities. Its structure is more even and consistent, meaning it holds together better when things get hot. The NOC volatility test measures how much oil evaporates at high temperature for 1 hour. High evaporation means the oil gets thinner and weaker. Pennzoil Ultra Platinum scores well on this test, reflecting the stability of its base oil. Another number worth knowing is the flash point. Regular petroleum oils flash between 370 and 410 degrees Fahrenheit. Group 4 synthetic oils generally flash at much higher temperatures. A higher flash point means less oil being burned off, less engine buildup, and more stable thickness over the full drain interval. Can Pennzoil Ultra Platinum actually survive past 250 degrees? For a hard-working or loaded turbocharged engine, the answer is yes. The base oil chemistry and evaporation test results back that up. But past 275 to 300 degrees, things get harder for any oil. At that point, the additive package and how long the oil has been in the engine matter just as much as the brand. The grade you choose matters too. A 0-weight 30 flows like thin oil when cold, protecting the engine during the first few seconds of startup. Then it acts like a 30-weight oil once things warm up. This thin cold start behavior is possible because of pure Group 4 base oil. At 250 degrees, the hot behavior is what matters. If the oil film gets too thin, metal parts start touching, creating slow, quiet wear. For engines that tow or run real boost, a heavier grade like a 0-weight 40 or 5-weight 40 provides a stronger film. Oil that looks darker than it should on the dipstick is one sign. Oxidation products are dark, and burned smells indicate heat stress. Check your oil filler cap. Thick brown or dark yellow buildup is a sign that oil vapor from heat is condensing there. Normal driving sits between 195 and 220 degrees. Hard driving under boost can push oil past 240, where breakdown starts to compound. Pennzoil Ultra Platinum uses a Group 4 base oil made from natural gas. This gives it a cleaner molecular structure for high temperatures. If you change oil on schedule but drive hard in heat, your oil is in worse shape than a mileage-based schedule assumes. The engine that used quality full synthetic and stayed on top of intervals will look almost clean inside when taken apart. The oil you choose determines how long the engine lasts. 250 degrees is the line where good choices start showing results. If you found this information helpful, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching.